Dominica's Prime Minister, Roosevelt Skerrit, wants local and regional stakeholders to embrace the Bridgetown Initiative. He says the call for urgent and decisive action to reform the international financial architecture is not only for Barbados, but also other small island developing states fighting for a voice on the global stage.
So the Bridgetown Initiative, I believe, is an important instrument, important policy recommendation that we believe can assist us. And we're not here for we're not begging anybody. All we're saying is let us make the playing field different. Because they suspended the rules for Ukraine, and we're not begrudging Ukraine. They needed the money, great. But why can't they do it for us when we're in similar situations? Because climate change really is a war that has been unleashed on us.
While congratulating the association for celebrating 30 years of existence, which coincides with Dominica's 46th year of independence, Prime Minister Skerrit says the island and Barbados have an exceptional relationship. He says sometime in the 1980s, when Dominica's government could not afford to pay salaries, Barbados's then Prime Minister Tom Adams provided the financial support.
And when we came to government in 2000 and we had to go through a structural adjustment program, the government of Barbados was very helpful as one of the first countries which provided us with a $10 million loan to assist us in addressing our structural issues.
Minister of People Empowerment and Elder Affairs Kirk Humphrey, who represented Ms. Mottley, says Barbados and Dominica continue to work together.
In the 80s, when Barbados was thought to be conservative, and Dominica to a lesser extent, now the most radical voices speaking on these important issues are from Barbados and from Dominica and from the region. And that's an important thing to consider because, as the Prime Minister was saying, when we look at the international financial architecture and the way that it has operated, it was never meant to include Caribbean countries.
Following the service, Mr. Skerrit, Mr. Humphrey, and other dignitaries joined members of the association for lunch and fellowship.